Hi guys, today I'll be talking to you about budgeting, everyone's favorite topic. I know that it is my personal favorite, so let's get into it. You get a couple of ways to budget and maximize your income every single month. Now, some of the strategies I'll be sharing today with you guys is designed around the dollar, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. Money is still money, income is still income, and I feel that these different budget strategies is useful to any income earner, regardless of whatever currency you might be earning in. First is a common rule, which is the 50-30-20 rule. This strategy is all about 50% of your after tax pay going towards your essential needs. So, for example, rent, groceries, and maybe minimum debt repayments. 30% would go towards your wants, so i.e., discretionary spending. For example, that would be hobbies or maybe entertainment for the month. The remaining 20% of your income would then go towards investments or savings, like, for example, an emergency fund or your retirement account, or perhaps you could pay additional monies towards any debt that you are servicing. The second strategy would be more suitable for my aggressive savers. So that would be the 50-10-40 rule. So how it goes is 50% of your income would go towards your essential needs. So important things like groceries, rents, so on and so on. 10% would then go towards your wants and discretionary spending. Whereas 40% would then go towards your investment accounts, savings accounts, or perhaps any other additional debt that you have to service or pay attention to. This strategy would be for people who are residing in higher cost of living areas. So that would be the 60-20-20 rule. Here, you're going to allow 60% of your income towards necessities in case you live in an area that demands higher rent or mortgage repayments, or in general, the cost of living is high. Then 20% would go towards your discretionary spending, whilst the remaining 20% will go towards either savings or investments or both. So let's say you've heard all these strategies so far and you're not really that impressed. You're kind of saying, all of this is nice, but the reality is I need more money. I need more money to go towards my insurance premiums, my medical aid premiums, groceries, rent. So I would then say perhaps to adjust your percentages slightly. The beauty about these budgeting styles is that you can always adjust it to suit your lifestyle. So the fourth strategy then would be to perhaps say 70% can go towards your needs and your essentials, whilst 20% can go towards savings and or investments, and then perhaps allocate 10% to your discretionary spending. The fifth and final strategy I have for you guys is also commonly known. It's the pay yourself first method. This is my preferred method. I absolutely love this one. It basically prioritizes contributing firstly to your savings, your investment accounts before any other expenses. So you could contribute 10% of your income to yourself. You could contribute 20%, 30%, but the whole idea is you pay yourself first. You contribute to your account first before you allocate the remaining parts of your paycheck. So once you contribute a certain percentage to yourself, the rest you can sort of spread out between essentials, wants, and so on. And that is all I have for you guys today. We have reached the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have you guys heard of some of these strategies? If you have, which one have you heard of? Do you use any of these strategies? Please let me know. It doesn't have to be any of these five that I ran through in this video. It could be something unique to you, a unique method that you've utilized for however long. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked it, please do like it. Please share. Please subscribe if you feel you want to do that. I'm not going to force you. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.